Hi everyone, Ron here of Fireball Play, and welcome to another just me browsing the internet. But today we'll be checking out the new games in GenCon 2024. There are too many games that were released, so I'm not going to be able to look at all of them, but I'm just trying to catch up. I am showing you some of the filters that I've done just so that at least I have some idea of what's going on and what's there. So just gonna check if all of the sounds are fine. Okay, welcome to another. Oh, cool. Everything working. Audio is good. Hi everyone. Happy weekend. Hey. Hey. Okay, so let's check out some of the games. So when I say some, because if I clear this, it will be thousands of games. So I'm trying to at least look at 50, browse if there's anything that's interesting for me. Okay, so let's go. I'm looking at these publishers: Bitewing, Board and Dice, Calliope, Capstone, Cellofair, Devere, of course, Gale Force 9, Flat Out, Direwolf, Greater Than Games, Yellow, Indie Boards, Leader Games, Lookout Games, Lucky Duck, Marigo, North Star, Osprey, one of my favorites, Pandasaurus, of course, a very strong publisher coming in from 2023 is Paverson Games, Stronghold, and I added that they are not an expansion but something that is for sale. So hopefully it's something that I can maybe find a way to pick up. Okay, so let's go. From Bitewing Games, Cascadero. I've heard about this actually quite a few times. Trigger cascading combos and reunite the land in El Cascadero's rule. Let me see. Let's see what's there. Let me see if I can change my percent. Okay. Cool. I can shift you to a different tab. I can double check if I did that. Perfect. It can do that. Awesome. Now I've learned something new. Okay, cool. So Cascadero, you can see here, it looks pretty nice. A lot of meeples, a lot of camels. Camel meeples with shepherds on them. Tracks, more tracks, and then camels. Interesting. I like the colors. Don't know much about the game itself. Long chain of envoys or smaller groups of envoys to trigger timely town scoring. So it's sort of like that carving mechanic that you are kind of like Go, where you play your tokens and try to carve out different areas, I guess. Okay, cool. Interesting. Okay, let's go back. Hey, Danilyn. Good evening. Join me kung ano yung mga magiging budol natin. Potential budol. Cascadito. Hindi raw siya credit doon. Okay, next one. Spectral. Check out Spectral. Spectral is a 2 to 5 player game. Okay. Cool. So what is it? Infamous Skittles House. Crimson Moon, Band of Treasure Hunters, Spectral Manor. You can avoid rooms. Okay. Interesting. Cool. There seems to be some puzzles, notebooks. Oh, okay. Now this becomes interesting. Cool. What is it? Some sort of like, yeah. So you're moving your tokens, I guess, around. Oh, you're occupying spaces. Hmm. I might have to check that out. That looks quite interesting. Look at that. Okay, that is going to be added to my check this out later. Oh boy, how do I finish 50 in this case? Na ang listahan. Yes, let's go. Guys, remember, these are the filters that I've placed. It's not your publisher probably might not be there. So just be aware. Brief project. From 1 to 4 players. Oh, okay. Seems to be a more standard. Oh, route building. You're connecting. Player board. Interesting colorways. Oh, what is that? It's a template for the board. I wonder why they had to do that. Okay. All right. I might take a look at that. Reef, Frostpunk. I saw this before. I think it's from a video game. This one, I've been told that I need to check out Windmill Valley. And it's already hitting a very high number, 8, 250 ratings. Ooh, nice, good board. Oh, okay. I think so. This one has this timing mechanism that, like in Tolkien, and sort of that rondel gear thing, that as you move and utilize time, it will change and give you more value. But of course, when are you going to be doing it? Cool. And really nice windmills. It's a little bit scary sometimes when you have tokens like these, because if you're shipping them and they get bumped around, then they're likely to get cut off. But you just need a bit of glue and it'll be fine. 1 to 4, meaning that it has some solo mechanics around it. Cool. Ooh, what are those tokens? Tulips. You are manipulating the tulip market, and Coca-Cola not included. Awesome. Nice. Hey, Bob. So, if you guys have a publisher that you guys want to add to the list that is not here, so I'm going to give you a couple of seconds for you to see that. Or if just tell me, and then we'll try to check out that publisher. Okay. So I'm going to go back and forth because I'm looking at the what's there. So from Board and Dice, we have definitely going to be checking out Windmill Valley. Calliope, Patrician Towers. I like that it's from Michael Schott. Free set of decree cards, included with purchase. Medieval Italy, play cards to build magnificent towers and more. Okay. $7.4, not bad. Not bad. Oh, okay. So the towers are stacking uh, like that. Those, I guess, are your cards. Moving, maybe deploy towers around. Hmm, maybe not for me. I don't know. I have to see how the game plays, but it doesn't jump out as much. Okay. Pagan Fate of Raunoke. It's a limited run asymmetrical deduction card game. Card game. Deduction card game. But it was released in 2022. Okay. Next, Pirates of Maracaibo. I think I've seen this. 2023. Oops. Wrong. So, Pirates of Maracaibo is a it's under that Maracaibo line. So it's a more accessible rule set from Maracaibo. Oh, okay. I like that. Anything that allows more people to play. I like the configurable. The board, in essence, I think seems to be built by the cards, so that's nice and interesting. And then you have a track to upgrades. I'm guessing. Ooh, cubes! Let's go. Okay, I'm interested. I'm interested because there are cubes. Targeted to go to GenCon before I turn 40. Hey guys. Hi Bob. Hi Danilyn. If not SM. Yes, agree. Good evening. Just saw you a while ago. Hey Abby. Cubes, I know. I know. So I think so this is how I browse and eventually like do my purchases. I will be just browsing them. I'm not necessarily gonna be it's not necessarily that I'm gonna seek them now, but it's gonna be in the back of my head, and then when I encounter it again, I'm going, oh, I know this, and then it'll bring me a bit more joy with that one. This one though, Tangram City, I was already looking at it. In fact, it was already added to my cart. So I was quite interested with this because I'm okay with polyomino type games, but this thing took it to the full extent. It's like full Tangram, which is why it's called Tangram Cities, because it's not just the polyominoes. It's now the diamonds, the different shapes, parallelograms, and they're there, and you're building your city with that. So I'm not super into sort of these, but I made the spatial driven game. But Carcassonne and you building that out, I'm not so keen to that. But this one, look how nice it looks. Look at that. I mean, you're building subdivisions or towns, and then you have these yeah, ends from Uwe Rosenberg. So you also got that pedigree right there. So I think that's a fair thing to get. This one I already am familiar, and I've been wanting to get this. I didn't know this is that's how much it is. Maybe when I can find a nice See, the SRP is $20. So this is the what is this price? Because it's currently sort of in between prints, maybe. But I wanted to get this. I know it's a solo game, but yes. Okay, Devere, yay! So of course, very popular with Devere is Cities. You guys can check that out. Everybody's raving about it. It's from Phil Walker Harding and Steve Finn. But because of that, I am now interested with their other games. So let's check out Autumn. It's an old game actually, because it's something they've released in the past. 2015. Oh, okay, okay. Early days, Devere, but they have it for sale. Hmm. Interesting. Okay, fair. How about the other one? Let's España 1936, Flash 10, from Wolfgang Kramer. 2 versus 2. I'm not too keen about Express. Oh, here we go. Rock Hard 1977. Okay, so this one we gotta check out. Okay, so Javi, if you're watching this is what you've been wanting to build as a board game. So this is Running a Rock Band. And just look at that cover. I wonder what is the core mechanic. Let's check out. Played over 9 rounds, presenting a typical day in the month of 1977, April to December. Win the game by improving the most fame, increase reputation, chops, songs, streaming production, performances, publicity bonus. So it's pretty much like that. What is your core mechanic? What is the mechanic? Let us look at the rulebook. Will it pop out here? Yes, perfect. You guys are seeing it? At the witcher, at the card. Something in the sky. Okay. Sweet. There we go. Okay. Alright, cool. Okay. So I just wanna see so you have character boards. Ooh, demo tape. Demo tape tokens. I think I'm already almost sold with just the demo tape tokens. And then there are no other markers or guitar picks. They better be real guitar picks. They better be. They better be. It will be a disgrace if they didn't do that. I like the color palette. I like the style. Look at this. It's so 1977. But look at that. Americana style posters. Kind of like a Fallout feel, huh? Setup. I need the turn structure. Oh, okay. So here you have a track. Your chops, reputation songs, and then I guess royalties for your earnings. Look at that. So nice. So nice. And then you have different decks covering aspects of games, job cards, production cards. Is this a heavy game? Manager cards. Okay, wow. Okay, not a great tool. Finally, at what page did we get the play the game? Guys, we could not have spent that many pages before we got to playing the game portion. Wow. No, you shouldn't do that. Try to get as fast as you can into the turn structure. At least give an overview. I love how games do that. Because just dealing with setup and again without any context of what's going on, how the game plays, even setup is confusing. So you gotta give people structure, some form of reference, a framework. So anyway, at page 12, you guys can jump into this. Phase reveal new information for the round. In the day action phase, player plays their standing in available day and night and time zones to perform actions. So I'm guessing sort of like an action selection. Night phase plays their character standings on available spaces, night and any time zones. So a day action, a night action, and then after hours action. Okay, okay. So they're different action spaces. Is it a worker placement or it's just an action selection? To take an action to understand the available space on the board, in the benefits listed, slash blah blah blah. Need to go. Anytime section words mention character in the space is empty if you cannot pay the cost of the action. So it's a worker placement game. I will forgive it because it looks cool. But I could have said that at the very beginning. Did I not read it? Did I skip something? No. Yeah, they did an overview, but it's okay. It's fine. It looks cool. We're probably gonna get it. It's fine. Okay. Whew. Right. Okay, so Rock Hard, Salt and Sea. That's nice. That looks cool. And Sand. I've been looking at this Sand for quite some time. Sharing tab. Sand. Sorry, not that one. Sand. This is Sand. That's not bad. And you basically transport. It's a pick up and a deliver. And you're transporting goods through the desert. I think it looks cool. I mean, it has the routes, and then you have your dice kits over here, some more cubes. I think I have to check out the gameplay so that I can appreciate it more. But seems to be an interesting game. Sand. And people seem to like it. Though I wish it was like 1 to 5. 1 to 4. 2-hour playtime. 1 to 4. Ooh. Okay. Right. Check out. Oh, did I stop my share? Oh, I stopped my share. Hold on. Sultan. Okay. So for Sultan, oh, this is so nice. So that looks like a stock market. Price, maybe some sort of shares. I don't know. Cool. I think this is my type of thing. I don't even see mechanics, but I'm already going like, and 2 hours. The seems to be putting in a little bit more the heavier game side, huh? Okay. Alright. Cover just plain hard work. Plain hard work. I'm not sure if that's a selling point. Okay. Alright, Invincible, the hero building game from Direwolf. Interesting. Am I interested? Sure. Let's check it out. It's been a while since I've seen a game from Direwolf, so they're one of those one of my favorite design publishers too. So, what do you have? Very few content. Invincible is a series, if I'm not mistaken. So, cubes, you got them on cards. You have your track. Hmm, maybe. It's supposed to be deck building though. Hero building. I'm sorry. It's a hero build, not a deck build. Deck, bag, and pool build. And it's a car. Okay. Okay. I might check that out. I might check that out. Well, Rolling Hills, Cascadia. I'm guessing Rolling Right. Yes. Rolling Right. Rolling Rivers. Okay. Understood. Nocturne from Flat Out Games. Fox Mystics. That's all. And another Magical Forest. Let's just do a quick look how it looks. Okay. Interesting colors and tab. Small and big token discs. Are you sort of bidding on them? Maybe. Not bad. More, I think it seems to be more abstract. Okay. Compile from Greater Than Games. Nice. Two versus two. Hmm. Competing AI stack themed ideas to compile three protocols quickly. Only because it's AI that I am like, okay, you better show me. But uh, high ratings, but again, ratings in BGG is also often. Really, this is from Greater Than Games. That doesn't look good. Okay. Uh, yeah, I'm not sure about that. Okay, we will move on. Get Bit, a new edition. Clash Magical Schools. What's with a two versus two? Why do we have so many of those? King of Tokyo Origins, nice. Astro Knights, Eternity, 1 to 4. Cooperative deck building without shuffling. See, this is the trick about yes. Abby said, after an hour of checking out games, 3 to 5 hours on Amazon. Yes, Abby. Okay, so let's check out Astro Knights. Deck building game without shuffling. Right? Show me. Oh, I like the art. Nice. That looks cool. But how do you not shuffle? How are we doing that? Okay, I'm intrigued. Seems to be quite cool. I think that's going to be something I will be looking at. Okay. Imposter Syndrome, 3 to 8 in the board. Nice. And probably players are debating challenges with one trying to get the way to it. Interesting. Like a play on Insider. Sherlock, a king is afoot, track through special components and become London's greatest detective. Okay, so top tier, creating and comparing tier lists. To the today's social media world, all about lists. Top 10 lists. Oh, okay. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing else about it. That's it. Because there's nothing else about it. It's just talking about top 10. Okay. Arcs. Yeah. You guys are familiar. It's quite um, popular at the moment. Oh, is that the main thing that's available for sale? 8.4, 2 hours, two to four players. Okay, Captain Obvious from Lucky Dot. Right sentences, no one could confuse and become Captain Obvious. Ah, cool. Quartz, the dice game. Dwarves trying buying the best pistols in the dice world. Put it on. Okay. Filthy that said. Ooh. 1 to 5 players. Mountain Ascension Cooperative Experience. Let's just take a look at how the components are. Oh, okay. Didn't show much. Okay. Gotta go. 2 versus 2. Is it me 2 versus 2? Yeah, 2 players. Okay, so it's a 2 player game. It's not 2 versus 2. This symbolism is annoying. It's 2 players when I open it up to other side. Expedition Northwest Passage. Nice. 1 to 4. Trailer boat and rider. It's a frozen in a frozen race to find the North Pole. Okay, Galactic Renaissance. Nice. Futuristic space thing. North Star, they got Bioma. So develop a planet for biodiversity and they did publish that in 2023 from the Justice of Publish. Cool. Nice looking art. You got your kids, and I'm guessing you're trying to complete those combinations. You're building the biomes of this planet, and that's how you're collecting them. Interesting. That looks cool. Okay. I'm into that. Okay. Silicon Valley, 3 to 5 games. Farmlands in Peru, majority. This next one, Undaunted 2020 2200. Callisto. I've been wanting to get into Undaunted, but it's a hefty-ish game for 2 players. And I'm okay with 2 player games, but I kind of like them a little bit lighter if it's just 2 players. It's just gonna be 2 players, unless it's a heavy card game like Legend of the Five Rings and whatnot. But they now made it sci-fi, check, in 1 to 4 players. So now double check. I'm like, okay, I am now very, very interested because yeah, it's Undaunted. Tools, mechanisms, the card play, and there's a lot of components. Wow. No longer just we kind of started this with the Britain one, which is also very very cool looking. Ooh, is that a real board or is it just a design of the table? Oops, too high res, too high res. There you go. Scenario book. Undaunted is from a sort of like a war game series. So they have this. Oh, okay, I am definitely getting this. Look at that. Survey tech, rippers. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, we're getting it. This is going to, I hope it's something reasonable. There's no plastic. Seems to be more cards and tokens, which honestly I really appreciate in games now. It's like, yeah, plastic is cool, but if your prices are like 10,000 pesos, I want to have a few more games. Just one. And if it's, but if you make it look this good, sometimes the functionality of seeing everything is also useful. Okay, we are definitely getting, hopefully. MSRP is 85 bucks. Not bad, not bad. It's a little bit pricier, but you just kind of need to wait for a sale or get it because of PQ. War Story Occupied France, 1 to 6 players cooperate with the spy network in resistance and race against time in World War II. Co-op, mini map resolution. What? This mini map resolution. What is a mini map resolution? Um, Darkness covers you as a person unlighted environment. Quickly you hide, hold shoulder, ear, capture to the target, rendezvous with the extraction point. You have 2 days nodding in your team. You set off toward the glowing lights of Valiant. Hmm. And it is a story driven um, game. Nice. Oh, ooh, okay, okay, this looks good. Okay, Osprey, you are really quite good at building these deep thematic board games with good strategy, but this is 1 to 6 players. That is interesting. Okay, let's go. All right, moving on to Pandasaurus, Courtesans, and when the queen holds her banquet, it's called Dodgery is on the menu. And game bonuses set collection card game if you will. Oh, okay. Okay, I think this light fun game. I know this is already available in Amazon, if I'm not mistaken. There you go. Um, Art looks cool. Uh, I don't know the mechanics, but they look pretty nice. And there's the queen having her banquet and everybody. Is it like a battle line? Is it like a battle line? Because you can see that it's stacking on 2 sides against each other. Look at that. That's some good art. That's some good art. I need two, but it's 2 to 5 players. How do you do a battle line just of more than 2 players? Okay. Don't skip leg day and disorders. Great. Get ready for the bodybuilding competition, but my fitness board gaming friends, this might be the game for you. Check out in the variable play in the past, we have done a workout placement and game where you are the worker and you move around the gym or in the different stations. Okay, far away, I have played this game. Uh, Pretty cool. Frustrating because you're drafting for sort of the future that you're kind of like, oh, I think I want to go into this. You don't really know. You don't know. You don't know what's gonna happen, and then so you're just making a decision of something that you are hoping to get in the future. Okay, infiltrators. Um, infiltrate enemy agents. Mind up. Nice. Umbrella. Players slide their umbrellas to set figures and score from front to four players. $40 though. So that means there's a little bit more components to it. What do you have? More abstractly, huh? Okay. So there are no physical umbrellas in the game. Okay, let's go back. Okay. Alright, we're at Stronghold already. Big Saw. Rolling dice and using scissors. Scissors. Okay. Roll and cut. It's a roll and cut game. Big Saw. It's a game in which anyone can become an archaeologist. Each learn roll dice and use scissors to physically cut apart their dig site to recover priceless artifacts buried in the earth. Wow! This is a single pass game. How do you even play this without this? Oh, there you go. There you go. Brilliant. Okay. Oh. Okay. Cool. Turned out that is pretty much the list of the 50 games that we checked out. How long have I been on? 42 minutes. Okay, not so bad. Not so bad. All right. Are there, before I close this, are there any other? Let's clear the publishers. Are there any publishers that I haven't checked out that you guys are interested in seeing what they have in store that's available for sale this GenCon 20? While I check that, which ones have I not? Because I remove crypt. Let's CGE. Let's add CGE. DV games. Fantasy Flight. Fireside. Gale Force. Do you want to see Hasbro? Japanese. Mayfair, Medusa, multi-boards. Where? Next move. Let's see Oink Games. Play Pong, Podcast, R&R. Renegade. Repost. Okay. Let's do that for now. Alright. What do they have? No, Alchemist is it's all right. It kind of looks like the sort of that magic chain game from Simon. Alibi, three intricate mysteries. Okay. Bang Dice Explosion, Lost in Adventure, Until Proven Guilty. Okay. 1 to 6 player, convince the jurors of your client's innocence. Star Wars deck building game. I'm guessing this is the from the Star Trek. Or was it also Star Wars? Oh, this is a Clone Wars edition. So the previous one is also Star Wars. In September, they will be releasing a Star Trek re-theme of Star Realms. That is not a buy for me. Zoomies! Okay, let's go. Let's go. Show me Zoomies. Score big by Domino style. No actual Zoomie mechanic, it's just dominoes. I was excited. Okay. Pink Forge, Chronicles of Kaan. Action Adventure to 4 players. Interesting. By Gordon Calleja. Ooh, that looks nice. Okay, fantastic art. It is $89. Ziggurat, Rob Davio and Matt Leacock. Guys, look at that double whammy. Hold on. So it's a legacy story game. 6 chapters. Okay, interesting characters. That seems to be. Then you have a Ziggurat. Nice. 2 to 4 players. I am checking that out simply because of the designers. Next move, Tree Society. Interesting. I like the cover. Contribute to the growth within society in the forest. Not a lot of content around it yet. Okay, Oink Games, they have Moving Wild, developed at National Park. Okay. Hard Arms, 4 cards. Right? String together, high scoring novel. It is colorful, attractive. The name. Renegade is doing an anniversary edition for Axis and Allies. Nice. Ezra and Nehemiah is also available. So I've been wanting to get this, rebuild the walls and the temples for the returning exiles of ancient Jerusalem. G.I. Joe, Battle for the Arctic. Are you the traditional deck builder or this is different? There are minis and there's a board, so maybe it's not. Oh, okay. It's a Warriors game. Right. Oh, nice. Okay, I might check that out. Forest Heroescape is back. And there are, I don't know if there are mixed. So the master set is this one, $125. But it's just 2 players available already. Next off, third edition. That looks nice. Wow. Is this for real? Are they glow in the dark? They seem to be. Wow. Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't know what to make of that. Okay, risk 2210 is getting an updated edition. Rover Rally, Rover Rally. So the search for UAPs. I have seen this. I still don't know what UAP means, but they said this is pretty good from Ted Ausbach. The Veil of Eternity, guys. We played this. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Fairy Ring. Okay, there you go. What is that? So Durant. Search for UAPs. Okay, so let's show. Not much information yet. It's just the back of the box. Okay, and for Fairy Ring. Nice token, but really weird looking flowers. Okay, so there you have it. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for seeing all of not all, the ones that I'm interested in. And hopefully we will find them available for online purchase so that you can add them to the cart and hopefully get them played sometime soon. So thank you everyone for joining. Pardon that we missed our episode this week. Wednesday, everyone was quite busy. But again, super thank you everyone for joining. Until next time, this is Ron Villavere. Bye. Good evening.